Welcome to episode 101 of the Frenemies Sports Podcast. Pick 'em for week 8 today. Gentlemen, let's aim for like a 30 to 35 minute episode. I think we got all
We'll be done.
out.
We'll be done in an hour.
Thank you for the optimism, Jackson. First game, Thursday night, Buccaneers-Bills. This may be the easiest one on the slate. Give me the Bills. They're going to be angry playing at home, and Baker can't beat a team over 500 this year.
Yep, I would agree.
I'll take the Bills as well.
What was the game?
Buccaneers-Bills.
Oh, Bucks.
Okay, well, that's a tough... Actually, oh, yes, okay. Before we get to the Sunday games, first, records. Brutal week for mostly everyone.
Really?
Carter was number one with an 8-5 record. He is now 65-41 in second place. Me and Jack were both 6-7. I'm now 67-39. Jack is 64-42, and Hunter went 5-8. He is now 64-42. So that's a tie for last with 64-42. I'm in first, but that's by 3 games. The last 67-39. Then Carter gained games. He is now in second, 65-41.
Wow.
It is extremely close.
This is a tight race.
This is the tightest it's been.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, by far.
It's normally like 2-2.
Next one, Patriots-Dolphins in Miami. Patriots coming up with a big loss, letdown spot. Big win, letdown spot. Miami coming up with a big loss. They're going to be angry. I think this is a very easy game to analyze. Give me the Dolphins at Miami.
Yep, I also agree.
I
Not
concur.
much to say.
I think it's closer than the experts are saying here, but I think the Dolphins win it.
Oh.
Okay, next one, Jets, Battle of New York. Giants are the home team that doesn't really matter here.
Jake, who's starting for the Giants?
I know, that's what I was going to say. This is a really big indicator.
That
for me.
completely determines who I pick here.
Let's look.
I think
I think-
I'm going... First, if I was a betting man, I would hammer the under in this game.
There's been no update this week so far.
If it's really who. If Tyrod Taylor plays, the Giants win. If Daniel Jones plays, the Jets win.
I agree.
I'm going to take the safety bet here in the case that the Giants do trot out Daniel Jones, and I'm going to take Zach Wilson. Cannot believe I just said that. And the Jets.
When I close my eyes, I can't see the Jets with a 4-3 by their logo next week. And because of that, I'm going to take the Giants.
That's also fair.
I don't know. I liked how Saquon played a lot last week, which is kind of making me feel a little bit optimistic. I don't think they play Daniel Jones. I'm going to go the Giants as well.
I'm going to go the Jets. I think Saleh's a good coach. No matter who's the quarterback, Saleh will have that defense prepped and ready to go. And then you just need Zach Wilson to get you 20 points. If Zach Wilson gets you 20 points with Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson, you win that game. I'll take the Jets.
All right, split there. Next game, Jaguars-Steelers in Pittsburgh. This is just an automatic game. I may not even believe in it, but I'm taking the Jaguars to beat Pittsburgh because I hate Pittsburgh. And I think the Jaguars, like me and Jack's bet said, I think they're going to be either the Chiefs be the 1 seed. I think they're going to be the 2 seed in the AFC. So I'm taking the Jaguars.
I completely agree.
The Jaguars are a bad football team. The record's deceiving right now.
You are what your record says you are, is what someone on this podcast said earlier. But go on.
I never said it. It's a quote from an old coach.
No, I understand that, Jackson, but you said that.
I
So
repeated
I'm saying
the
it's
quote.
coming from. I know that's what I
repeated
said.
the quote. It's not coming from me.
That's exactly what I said.
It's not coming from me.
You said
It's not
the
coming
quote.
from me. It's
Okay,
a quote.
well, then I'm taking from the.
I
I'm
didn't say
taking
the
great
quote.
coach.
It was an old coach.
I understand that, but you said the quote.
No, I didn't. It was an old coach.
So you're picking Pittsburgh.
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence stinks. It's a good defense. Trevor Lawrence plays bad against good competition. It's in the writing on the walls.
Yeah, that's just not true. But it's okay.
It's just all right, princess.
Thanks, Boo. Calm down, sugar.
Ooh, hey now,
Carter.
One
please
of two games you don't need to ask me about.
Oh yes, sorry, I forgot about that. Next
Wait,
one.
who are you picking?
Jags. He is a big
I will never pick the Steelers. Unfortunately, this is not the Chipotle game of the week. I would have loved it to be, but it's not. The Jags got off it.
Next one: Falcons, Titans, and Tennessee.
Yuck.
I don't think
Disgusting.
I don't. It doesn't seem right having the Falcons have a 5-3 by their
I was
name.
just gonna say that.
However, the Titans are trying to lose. They want to tank. Byard's gone. They want Henry to be gone. They want a draft pick. They want to lose these games. I'll take the Falcons. I feel like they're also kind of my team just from last. I'll take the Falcons.
Yeah,
I love it.
I've found myself taking the Falcons a lot this year. They have weapons that are not bad. Their defense is okay. Their line is okay. I really like
Desmond
Bijan.
Ridder has played okay.
I like Bijan
his
a lot.
fumble, he literally tried to give the game to Tampa.
Yeah. And I just hate the Tennessee Titans. Like, I just never pick them. I will go Falcons.
Oh my god! My God, I can't do it.
I wouldn't be shocked if they.
I can't do it.
I would be shocked if they trade Hopkins soon too. I think everyone's gone. Jack's
I'll take the Titans here. I think Mike Vrabel is a significantly better coach than Arthur Smith. I'll bet you this is one of those just coaching out duels that you see every few weeks in the NFL. And I think the Titans win this game because of Mike Vrabel.
I'm going to take the Titans as well.
Okay. Next one. Texans, Panthers. Battle of the first round picks.
I'll
CJ
take this
Stroud
one.
has been excellent. Yes, Jackson, you go first, but I think we're all going to agree with you here.
Again, I have a sensational track record when it comes to quarterbacks. I was hammering the CJ Stroud over Bryce Young.
You said
Once
Tua was going to be
again-
a bust.
You
Once
also
again-
You said Trevor Lawrence was going to be a bust.
You
thought
also
Baker was the
said-
answer. You've
you
been
also
so
said-
bad at quarterbacks. I
You
don't
also
know if
said
you've
that
ever been
CJ
right.
Stroud should have been benched for Kyle McCord, who hasn't
Jackson.
exactly looked great at Ohio State.
Hold
You
on.
You also said
Carter,
Hold on,
Minshew-
hold on.
we should.
Hold on.
You also said
Hold on.
Richard's
Hold on.
answer.
You should
Let-
trade for
guys,
Nick.
let-
The Browns should bench Baker and trade for Nick Foles.
I want to hear
There's
this.
just so many.
I want to hear this one.
Well, if you want me to, because you say
Matt
all
Ryan
these
as
things that are
well.
now hindsight. You say that all these things that are now hindsight.
What's
At the
your record?
time, a lot of these things were correct. And through Kyle McCord's first 7 starts, he's statistically better than CJ Stroud in touchdowns, passing yards, and interceptions, which you guys failed to bring
I don't
up.
think that's right.
Anyways,
I don't think that stat is
I mean,
right.
it's true. I don't know how you argue it because it's true.
So we have
It's
gone
true.
from you
Anyways,
always
CJ
end
Stroud,
up being right,
his
but now
first
you're
year-
always right when you're always right in the moment. So we
Both.
switched. It's the flip flop.
No, it's both.
You know that no, you legit flip flopped.
I don't. I never.
You do.
It's
You
both.
just did.
Anyways,
You do both.
as I
So
said,
you're right all the time.
CJ Stroud should have been the number 1 overall pick. Shouldn't have been Bryce Young.
Hindsight.
Bryce Young, my rule is you should not draft NFL players that weigh less than me, especially quarterbacks.
Is that
Bryce
your
Young
rule?
weighs less than me, and he's like 5'9", 5'10", and he's average. He's not exceptionally fast. He doesn't have an exceptionally good arm. He's not exceptionally accurate, and he's not exceptionally poised in the pocket. So what's the exceptional trait here? And it's not leadership either. He's average at best when it comes to leadership. He's 0-6. He's looked horrible in his first 6 starts. And CJ Stroud has looked excellent. He's going to break multiple rookie records as a quarterback. And on top of that, he has a bottom 3 wide receiver trio in the NFL. His wide receivers are garbage, and his offensive line is garbage, and his running back's Damian Pierce. So it's not like CJ Stroud is set to succeed, and yet he's got a winning record and he's playing very well. The Texans will mollywop, and I mean mollywop, the Carolina Panthers. This might be a 3-score win for the Texans. Whatever the spread is, bet it. Texans cover.
The spread is
Texans -3.
yes.
That's it? Oh, that is my Jack O'Neal bet of the week if you're 21.
Guarantee it. Jack and I guarantee it.
Guarantee it. Guarantee
Jack
it.
and
This
Dale.
this
I
would
will
be
never-
somewhat respectable.
I will never put the
don't give the
guarantee when
spiel.
I'm pressured.
Oh my God, you're out.
What am I? What am I,
Carter.
princess?
Carter, go.
Don't call me ew. Don't call me a Carter.
By
That's
the
the
way,
worst thing you could have called me.
from everything I'm reading right now, you just blatantly lied about Kyle McCord and CJ Stroud.
The first 7 starts? No, I didn't. Their first 7 starts?
But like
the
I'm
first
looking
7
at
starts?
it, but
First 7 starts.
but like I'm looking at it right now, and you,
Are you?
just
Are you really?
I mean, I don't know how to
Because
turn
you're
it.
looking at CJ Stroud's 2022 season, not his 2021 season.
No,
Yep.
nope,
Got you.
I'm not. I'm actually not.
Got you.
So
Got you in a blender.
nope, no, you don't.
What was your saying? What did you say? He was what?
20
Through 7 games.
May have been
2021
first 5 starts.
Ohio State
May have been first
Buckeyes.
5
That wasn't
starts
even
and 6
believable.
starts.
I don't
That
have
wasn't
the
even
first 5
believable.
starts we played against. I have who he's playing.
Like
it's
what you
just-
said wasn't even believable.
It might be first 5 starts. I could be mistaken.
Yeah.
Carter,
Well,
what was
I
your
just
pick
I just
for
read a different article. Through his first 4 starts, he's averaged more yards per completion, more touchdowns, and the same amount of interceptions. Oh
Yards
my
per
God.
no, that's not true. That's not true because Stroud threw an interception in his first game against Minnesota, and he threw in week 2 against Oregon. McCord's only got 1 pick on the year, so you just lied right there, you liar.
If Kyle McCord has a stat line that's better than 4,435 yards, 44 TDs, and 6 interceptions with 186 passer rating, then I'll shut the fuck up at the end of the year. So just stop. You are absolutely.
you're acting,
absolutely
you're acting,
horrible.
You're acting like CJ Stroud was
Panthers.
good.
Jacob,
I'm
Jacob,
taking
Ohio
the
State
Texans.
in his first
Texans.
7-8 weeks because he wasn't.
How do you say Texans?
You are just you.
Carter.
He said
just,
Texans.
it's so bad.
Stay on
Texans.
track.
All right.
Stay on track.
I think this
You
is a
always get
trap
so
game.
riled up by the dumbest things.
I don't think the Panthers are going to go over. So when looking at their schedule, they have to win at some point. They're playing at home off a bye. I'll take the Panthers here, and just because I don't know. Actually, I love
Panthers?
Stroud too. I think
What?
they have to win at some point. I'm taking the
I'm
Panthers
not
here.
here.
All right,
Not
I
here.
will do this. Jack O'Neal guarantee the Texans win.
Wow.
I just
His
hope
first
you know.
actual thing that would actually matter. Wow.
If the Texans
oh my
win,
God. I
if
am
the Texans
Panthers.
win,
Now I'm definitely Panthers, and I'll be watching this game.
if the
Oh baby!
if the Tech,
If Bryce Young's one that breaks Jack's guarantee, it would make my year.
I will
Oh
say
my
this. I will say this.
Oh, and he's
though.
rattled. He didn't want to do it. We pressured him into it. He didn't like it. He doesn't like it at all.
If the Texans win,
Guys,
I will
there's
leave.
no
I will
reason-
leave Jackson alone about his whole minus a million bets he places on the Jacksonville guarantee. I will
I'm
never
going
say
to tell you
anything
right
again.
now.
What are the odds
There's
of this?
no reason. There's no reason to play the game now, and there's every reason to bet Texans money line. It is in stone. It is in stone.
Oh,
it's
God.
over. The Texans have won.
great. This is wonderful. If this actually hits, you will officially 1-0 in the Jack O'Neal guarantees that are actual guarantees.
The only
Good for you.
exception is if
Good for you.
CJ Stroud.
You find no exceptions.
Now-
There's no exceptions. No,
no,
there's
there's
actually
one.
no. There is
There's one.
absolutely zero exceptions.
They're minus
But
If Stroud,
it's already been
it's
made.
if Stroud gets hurt in the first half.
No,
That's it.
it's in stone. It's in stone. No, it is already.
No,
it is
it's
in
it.
the
Hold on.
stone.
No, because you know
wrote
the
it in
future,
stone.
Jackson. Because
You
you're
wrote it in the
never
stone.
wrong.
You wrote it in the
Because you are
stone. You already know.
never
You see the game. It's guaranteed.
wrong.
That's not true. That's not true. Unlike you,
no,
Carter, if I'm wrong,
we're
I'm
gonna
willing to admit
no,
it.
no,
No, you literally said that. You said it is scary. Hold on, let me find the exact text because you'll be like, no, that's not my exact
it is
words.
Scary how it is scary how red I am all the time, or something along those lines. It's what he said.
Which is true.
Jack,
the
I have a
Texans
question.
are opening
Jack, I
up
have
at
a question.
minus 170.
Jackson, I have a question.
Bet it. Yes, Hunter.
Hypothetically, how much money do I put on this game? I mean, I've been.
It's in stone. Your bank account.
He is your most loyal supporter, by the way.
Your
I
bank
feel like I
account.
have to drop the bank account on this.
In stone.
No, obviously,
Jack O'Neal
your
guarantee.
obviously, Hunter,
my
your
God.
hypothetical bank account.
God, I hope the Panthers
Yes.
win. Oh my God, it would end. It would just end this.
It's minus 148.
Oh,
That's a real
please.
thing.
Why do you, Jake? Why do you hate me?
Jackson. No, it's this the stupid guarantee thing drives me nuts.
Why can't you support me?
It drives Jack. I support you in every other aspect of life except for the Jack O'Neal guarantee.
You don't want to see it.
It's
You're jealous. Are you jealous?
No, Jackson.
You would go to Jake Miller guarantee. That was
no,
as successful as
no.
mine.
It's not. It's not. Jackson, it is dripping.
I get it.
the
I get it.
wall.
Carter hit guarantee. I'm lifting this cup in the air right now. What did
I would never.
That's what it's like. That's what it's normally
never
like.
put
This is
Carter,
different. You
Carter.
dropped your nuts. You put them on
Carter,
the table, and I can respect
Carter,
that.
Carter,
I
that's-
guarantee
Carter,
it,
that's
though.
not okay. Jacob Carter, that's not how the guarantee works. Come on.
Thank you.
When the Panthers win, he's gonna come on here on Monday, and there's gonna be some excuse that he's gonna spew. I'm just gonna say it now, and
Hold
you
on.
know you're gonna do it.
Hold on. I don't think you understand the power of the guarantee.
This is why I want it to fail. That statement right there is the exact reason I want it to fail.
It is in stone. The Texans have won this game. It's in stone. If CJ Stroud is not injured, it is in stone.
No. Now you keep changing it. First of the first half. Now
No,
it was injured.
no.
Now it's just if Jack thinks he's injured. If he looks injured, it keeps changing.
No. Here's what is in stone, and this is in stone.
Well, the stone
The
keeps
Houston
changing.
Texans win if CJ Stroud does not get hurt. Period.
So what does
That
that
is
mean?
what's been-
No, you're leaving a room for yourself. See, no, this right here is. Here it is. He's laying the stones right now. And he can't do that because you're gonna say he looks hurt.
Would you like an exact science? If he
Jackson.
plays 70% of
here's
the
what's gonna
offensive
happen.
snaps.
The Panther. Okay. If he plays 70% of the offensive snaps.
Yeah, is that fine?
Yes. Good.
The stone has been
I don't want to get
recarved.
pigeonholed here, where he takes a big hit,
70%.
they're down by 30, and then there it comes. It was in the stone because he got hurt.
Jack O'Neal guarantee. You're going to get a twofer here. At no point during this game will the Texans be down 30.
There it is. That's more like it.
So we can not only go 21-0. This could be a 22-0.
Mm-hmm.
I also
Or
think
all
you
of a
have the number
sudden,
up.
all of a sudden,
I don't remember
this
this many
just-
guarantees happening.
all of a sudden,
we
this
could
just
be a
became
big
the most.
0-1.
Again,
And that
it's in
would be
stone.
hilarious.
All of a sudden,
This
this just became the most watchable game of the slate.
Nice.
I'm so excited for this game.
I might not even watch it. There's no reason to.
All right. Well, okay. Rams Cowboys in Dallas.
I can't believe you just did that.
Peer pressure into
why?
it. You got rattled. No, you got rattled a little bit. You're not going to admit it. You'll never admit it. But you got rattled a little bit, and we all know you did. Because that's not something you wanted to do. You
I
just
ju-
couldn't. No, you
I
couldn't
kind of
help
wanted
yourself.
to.
No.
It's been a while since something so obvious has walked into my life, and that was it. Again, Jake, it's in stone. Like I saw it, it's in stone. It's over.
Okay, but again, you changed the stone 3 times. So obviously the stone is not a very
Well, it's
set
because you
thing.
were putting so many you wanted it to be perfect, and I was trying to accommodate the best I could for you.
No. I wanted strictly if the Texans lose, the guarantee's over. You wanted to add in all this hurt
It's just
shit.
just Stroud, and we amended it to your liking.
Well, I still don't think there should be any amendments, but
Well, it's not your guarantee. I mean, Thomas
Rams, Cowboys.
Jefferson. Hold
Rams
on,
Cowboys.
Jeff-
No, I don't want to
Jefferson
hear. I don't want to hear
Jefferson
this. No,
at-
you're not really. I do
Dude.
not want to relate yourself to the fathers of America. You are not doing that right now. God, Rams Cowboys. Carter, I know you have the Rams. Hunter.
Rams, they're my team.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Dallas. Jack.
It's gonna be a big day. It's game in Dallas.
Yes.
It's gonna be a big day in the Big D. Give me the Cowboys.
Oh, God.
All right,
That was
split
an actual
there.
statement that was
Vikings
just made.
Packers in Green Bay. Hunter, you go.
Easily the Vikings. They just came off a massive win. They're looking uphill. This is easily the Minnesota Vikings.
I completely agree with that.
Oh, it's this. It's a skull chain.
Yeah, I was really confused.
That's what I was
you were
thinking. Sorry,
doing there.
that's on me. Give me the Vikings.
I'll take the Packers at home.
Ew.
I know, but I feel like it's one of those EU picks that are going to end up hitting. I don't love it, but we're going to live with it. Saints Colts in Indy.
Colts.
My only issue with this game is that Indy just came off a very emotional loss in a game they really could have won.
Yep. That's why I'm going to Saints for that reason.
Yeah,
right?
I'm going to go Saints too.
I'll go here. Shane Steichen's a great coach. The Colts are well put together offensively and defensively. They'll get multiple pieces on the defense back. They have a good quarterback in Gardner Minshew. The Saints most likely will be without Chris Olave this week because of the reckless driving ordeal. There's a good chance he will not be able to play. And I don't think Derek Carr is very good. The way this typically works, he'll have a hearing. He won't be able to leave Louisiana. On top of that, the NFL would probably suspend him if I had to guess.
Jason, he got a speeding ticket.
No, he got arrested.
I know, but he was going 35 over. He's fine. He's gonna play.
Hunter,
do you know how the law works and how suspension goes? He got arrested for reckless endangerment. He's at least going to get suspended.
Jacob.
Hunter,
I know
last
you
time there had a receiver that had reckless endangerment, a person died. So I think the NFL is going to not want their players to speed anymore.
I know.
I also know that you don't believe in speed limits, but they are real.
But
and
35 over is nothing. Like, that is not that fast.
That's
Like,
105. It's 105. And
you do that?
No, Carter. Okay, Carter. That's a great point. You don't have any right to talk about people speeding.
I have never gone 35 over in my life. I've never gone 35 over in my life. I've sped for sure.
Carter, we were all in your car.
I told you how that works.
But it was still
the Waze adds 12 miles.
You were still going 96.
No.
Carter, you were driving as if it was just you in the car. You had 8 people in there. You had 8 lives at stake, and you were driving with no care in the world.
When I was going 80.
You were racing with the car to the left of us. You're like, oh, should I catch him? And Chase goes, yes. And you're like, okay. Boom. We just go through traffic with no worry in the world.
Guys, I tried to tell you how that works, and you just never listened.
Why we all passed because you wanted to speed.
I was concerned.
Hunter, you're worse because you speed, then you're also on your phone when you speed.
No, and that's the thing. I drive better when I'm distracted. Carter just drives scary.
That can't be real.
Those are crazy statements.
If I'm not distracted, I can't drive well.
Oh, I hope
a crazy statement.
Hunter, you can do anything when you're distracted.
I hope your mother doesn't like watching this.
Hunter, you're a golden retriever. When something goes in your face, you stare at it.
You guys don't understand how my brain works. When I drive, I get hypersensitive on multiple things at once like that. And I can do so many things at one time. It's remarkable.
Hold on.
Your head moves
Hold on.
That's crazy.
See, I am. No one else's head can move that fast.
Hunter, I've seen you struggle so hard over a March Madness pick before. It brought you to tears because you didn't know who to pick. So I don't know if multiple things going on is the best thing for your brain.
No, it's only when I'm behind the wheel. No, it's only when I'm behind the wheel. Other things in life, no. When I'm behind the wheel, I could legit do my homework, play on my phone, take a nap, watch a movie, and drive at the same time.
Mrs. Smith.
Anyways, I got the Colts.
Mrs. Smith is in shambles right now.
I'll take the Colts here, Jake.
I have the Colts too.
All right, so we have a split there. All right.
Jake, you've been agreeing with Carter a lot today. On the pick'ems.
Me and Jack just agree on that. What are you talking about?
And this is the man that says he can do multiple things at once while driving. Meanwhile, he can't keep track of a pick thing we just did a minute ago.
Wait, didn't he say the Colts?
Yes, I used the Saints. We literally had the same.
I'm saying Jack and Carter have been green on a lot. They
You
both
said
take the
Jake
goals.
and Carter.
No,
You
Jack.
said
No, he said
Jack.
He said
No,
Jack. He said
he said
Jack.
Jack. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
he said Jack.
I heard
Jack.
Jake.
I heard Jake too.
Now I'm confused.
Well, okay. Eagles, Commanders, and
It's
Washington.
like hold on. It's like when you don't know if it's saying green needle or brainstorm.
Wait, is it Yanni or Yanni?
This
Yeah,
is
no,
so
Yanni or
unnecessary.
Yanni.
Please mute them.
Yanni or
Or
Yanni?
Laurel. Hunter, it was Yanni or
What-
Laurel.
What have you been doing? Hunter's been playing glimpse of just the same word over and over.
Hunter's been trying to figure out if it's Yanni or Yanni, but it's Yanni or Laurel.
I think different.
I think it's Yanni, by the way. Yeah, Yanni and Laurel. I've never heard Laurel.
He-
I clearly think
He's
it's
definitely Hunter's definitely heard it both ways. He's definitely been thinking Yanni. Yanni. He didn't even know Laurel was an option.
Definitely did.
Hunter. You know that one dress? What colors do you see?
gold. That's it.
See, wrong again.
An
Wait,
all
just no
gold-
white, just gold?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's all gold.
It's like a light gold.
You're telling you see no white in that dress.
No, there's no white. It's a light gold. The whole dress is the same color throughout.
What?
What the hell do you see?
Well, it's blue and black.
Okay. So
Everyone
I
knows.
think-
I mean, the
move
actual
on.
the
Move
actual
on.
dress is blue and black
Move
too.
on. No, move on. You guys are just messing with me.
Carter, 3 questions. Eagles, Commanders, Yanni or Laurel,
Or Yanni.
blue and black, blue or black, or the gold dress.
Eagles.
That's a different dress.
They're the same dress.
No.
no, it's not.
It's literally the exact same dress.
Wait, let me see. Let me go back to
the,
the
the,
photo.
the problem is I see, depending on what I want to look for and what I want to hear is what I hear. At first, I'll tell you what I did first.
That's proven.
The first time I looked at the dress, I saw white and gold. I think it's because I prefer that color scheme over blue and black or whatever it is. And then I heard Laurel the first time.
Hey, Carter, he asked for an answer, and you just gave a soliloquy. It was a Eagles or Commanders
Don't
or gold.
don't you talk to me about soliloquies.
Yanni Laurel.
Nope. You shut your mouth immediately.
Whoa, that's harsh.
I don't think Hunter's ever given a soliloquy.
I don't think he has either.
Hunter's very
Hunter's ju-
straight to the point.
Hunter just caused me to have a migraine with his glitching neck, sentence structure, and then saying Jake, but actually saying Jack.
I want the
It's not a soliloquy.
He's when you finally get to this, I would like the Hunter moving his neck that fast. I just want that clipped, and I would like that sent to me. Carter, did you say Eagles or Commanders? I'm sorry, that's the first. You said Eagles.
Yes.
Right? Hunter, Eagles or Commanders?
Eagles, but this game will be close.
Jackson?
This is a game the Commanders win.
I
But
know.
this is the time they don't. And the Eagles win by like 17. I'll take the Eagles.
I don't. I think I would rather pick the Eagles and be wrong than pick the Commanders and be wrong. So I'm going to pick the Eagles here. So I'll be less mad. If the Commanders win, good for them. Browns, Seahawks in Seattle. Jackson, you're the most confident in this game.
No,
Give
he's
us your-
going last. He's going last. All three of us have Browns. All right, Jack, go.
Well, hold on. Can I give? Or we give a reasoning for picking the Browns?
I want Jack to go last because he said he feels extremely confident. He's never going to get it right. So yeah, Browns. Carter has Browns. Jake, why?
Someone else do I really quick.
Okay. To be honest, I feel like we have, as he's currently playing, the best defender in the NFL, and we also have the best defense in the NFL. We have a good enough run game, and hopefully an answer at quarterback. And if PJ Walker can just not turn the ball over if he is asked to play, I feel like we win. I just feel it in the gut. There's something about this team, and so that's why I think the Browns are going to get it done.
All right, I'm ready for my thing now. This is probably the game I feel least confident in of any of the games I've picked for the Browns, and that's including the Niners game. For one, I feel like have never won at 4 o'clock. I feel like it's been a while since we've won while playing on Fox at 4 o'clock. Also, it's in Seattle. I don't love that. And I like Seattle. I think they're a solid team. I think we could turn Geno over. But Pete Carroll is one of the best coaches in the league. I think they're extremely well coached. So I don't love the Browns here. I'm going to pick the Browns. But I would put this game at like a 55% on the confidence meter.
Since 2021, I said this last episode, Stefanski 4-13 coming off a win. He has now had 2 crazy emotional wins in a row. The Browns are too high right now because they don't treat wins as expected. They treat wins as surprises. Another surprise right now is the quarterback situation. Whoever plays quarterback for the Browns this week is a bad option.
Sure.
Deshaun Watson was horrendous against the Colts. No zip on the ball. Looked like both of Carter's sisters trying to throw a football. Looked horrible. On top of that, P.J. Walker then gets in the game. May have found a way to look worse. He had one good throw the entire game. P.J. Walker's terrible. Deshaun Watson's terrible. Doesn't matter who plays, because Deshaun Watson's injury, if that's even what this is, it's not fully healed, so he's not going to be able to fully throw the ball. And P.J. Walker is just, he's proven the last 2 games he's not a good quarterback. So that right off the bat is one thing. Stefanski being too high after wins is another. West Coast game, you got to travel across the country. It's not your typical 1 o'clock slate. Everything about this screams bad for the Browns. And then on top of that, it looks like you're not going to have Denzel Ward this week, as he's in concussion protocol again. No, Jake?
Stefanski said he doesn't have a concussion.
All right, well, again, I have no idea what to believe with Stefanski after how the last 4 weeks of this Deshaun Watson injury has been handled.
That's fair.
And again, a lot of things with Ward, there's been so many times it looks like he's fine, and then game time decision, and then out. And no one saw it up until 1 o'clock.
Also fair.
The Seahawks have one of the best wide receiver trios in the NFL between Metcalf, Lockett, and Jackson Smith and Jigba. And their defense, especially their secondary, is phenomenal. Watson or P.J. Walker will not be able to throw on this secondary. And so the Seahawks will have the ability to stack the box, stack what little run game the Browns have between Kareem Hunt and Pierre Strong. And I think the Seahawks win this game easily.
I think that actually helps us because, as Jack has even self-admitted, he is horrible picking the Browns games. So maybe that actually assure us.
I'm 1-5 on Browns games this year.
One thing that's also the Seahawks, their DN also, he's out for the year. I forget his name right now. I think Nubosa, whatever his name is, he's also out, which is helpful. Also, we forgot to mention for a recap for the Browns, the offensive line played absolutely wonderful, and thank you, Hunter, for that. Where are we? Ravens Cardinals in Arizona. Does anybody want to stick their neck out and pick Zona?
No, especially not since it's the Chipotle game of the week, $15. Get you a nice ticket to go watch the Ravens beat the living shit out of the Arizona Cardinals.
15?
In Arizona, too, is a great deal. All right. The silent means everyone's on Baltimore. Next one, Chiefs Broncos. Does anyone want to stick their neck out and pick the Broncos? It's in Denver.
Nope, this is the Chiefs buzzkill.
It has been years.
Buzzkill or buzzsaw?
Buzzkill.
Buzzsaw.
Okay.
Broncos buzzkill.
It has been almost half a decade since the Broncos beat the Chiefs.
Wow.
So I will pick the Chiefs.
Next game,
Jack O'Neill.
Bengals, Niners in San Fran. San Francisco coming off 2 losses. When I close my eyes, do I see them losing a third and being 5-3? No. But do I see the Bengals being 3-4? Also no. This could be one. I may call for a tie here.
Whoa. We've had some interesting picks set up.
I'm calling a tie.
Bengals coming off the bye, Jake.
You think this game is
I'm
going
going
to end in
tie.
a tie?
I'm going tie.
You realize that means
Final
if it does,
score.
if it doesn't end in a tie, this is a loss.
My pick is
No,
tie.
it's not. No, it's not. It's a tie on his sheet.
No,
Yes.
no, that's not how we've done it in the
Yes.
past.
That
No,
is
it's
not.
not.
Well, we've never done it in the past.
I'm
It
picking.
goes out as a tie on the sheet.
No, it does not. It goes down as a win.
It does.
No, because that's not his pick.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, hold on.
No,
Jackson,
I'll
you're
take the
the
loss.
minority
I'll take
on
the
this.
loss.
Okay.
If it's not a tie, I'll take the loss. But I feel actually, hold on. I will pick tie. If the game goes into OT, I would like there to be a tie on the record.
That's fine.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
That's fine. But like when I pick a win and it ends in a tie, I didn't win the game, but I didn't lose the game, so it goes as a tie on my record. Our record is not based off of who wins or loses the game. It's who picks it correctly. In the past, I've had a tie.
In the past,
I've never
we've
picked
had
a
ties.
tie.
We've had ties on our record if we've picked a win and there was a tie. We've had ties on our record before.
Yes, that makes sense. That's
So
called
why would there not be a?
logic.
So
Because
why would we
if
not?
he picks a
because
tie
he-
and it hits, it's an actual
Well, if you pick
tie.
a-
That's a win for him.
If you pick a win or loss and it's not a tie, that's wrong according to your logic.
No,
No,
it's not
Jack.
wrong, but it's not right.
Jack,
What
you're not
are
right.
you? Are you serious?
Jack, you're not right here.
no.
Hey, Jack, can we have a little sidebar? Just a quick little sidebar. No, over here. Oh, Jackson, over here. I feel like you're in the wrong here, buddy.
That might possibly be the
Hey,
dumbest thing you've ever said.
excuse you. You weren't part of the sidebar.
This is not.
I'm
This is
confused.
me. This is me in front of the courtroom right now. I don't care about no sidebar. This is the dumbest thing I've
what's
ever
a-
heard.
Hold on.
Do people talk
What's a
during the sidebar in the courtroom?
What's a sidebar?
If you're me, yes. Are you?
You're doing like a really
what?
just. No, Jackson.
Stop.
It's kind of
Stop.
like.
Next game. Next game. Nope. He's done. Move on.
Never mind.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were asking for a side profile.
So, it sounded like you were turning like
Yes.
It's like when you pull someone aside, you want to talk to one. It's just called a sidebar.
Who told me, hey, I want to talk to just you for a second?
Yeah, that's what.
Why make it all this fancy suits lingo?
Hey Jake.
I haven't seen it yet.
Jake, I'm gonna be
Not even in
honest.
suits.
I'm gonna be honest.
You didn't know what a cyber meant either, did you, Hunter?
I thought you also wanted a side profile.
I'm so confused.
Guys.
Lee, I did just shave. I don't know if the sides were looking good.
I'm taking
That's
the. I'm taking the
Carter, do you
cheap-
think Carter, could you be a lawyer?
Yes.
I'm
No, you
taking the
couldn't.
49ers.
100%.
You would get eaten alive.
So Hunter took the Niners. I took the Niners. Jackson, you took
Well, Carter, I want you to take like a
the
pre-bar exam online, like one of those free bar exam
Wait,
tests.
Jake, who
and
did
let
you
me know what you
take?
get.
I would
I took the-
be
I took the
studying
Niners.
for the bar before I
The
took
Niners.
it.
You have no shit.
When I am studying for the bar, then
I'll
let you know.
take. I think I hope the Niners win, so I'll take the Niners.
Niners sweep.
I don't think you can take a fake bar exam online for free. I don't think that
There's
No,
practice
in my
tests.
in
but-
my poli-sci class, we were debating about if it's unconstitutional to require a civics test to vote, and everyone, of course, it's our generation. Everyone was bitching and moaning about, oh, it's unfair, because our generation's a bunch of morons. So everyone was, being a little weeping willow.
And then
I took a civics test, and I got a. You only need to get a 6 out of 10 to pass and become an American. I did 5 of them, and my final score was 45 out of 50. A civics test is arguably the easiest test I've ever taken in my life, and I took 5 of them, and I had a 45 out of 50 throughout the 5 of them. You can't pass a civics test, you shouldn't be able to vote. But everyone, of course, was being a weeping willow because no one knows what the Declaration of Independence is in our generation.
Thank you, Jackson, for your the daily politics we get in every episode from you. You always just find a
Dude.
way to fit it in there. No, we're good. No, you're okay.
I cannot wait till
the
Frenemies covers the next election cycle with me and you, Jake. That's going to be one of our greatest episodes ever.
That will be amazing.
That will never
And-
happen.
That will happen.
Carter, you have zero authority over what Jake and I do with ourselves.
Cover the election, the election,
of which-
or yell about how you're right and everyone else is wrong.
No,
Speaking of being right, vote no on issue 1.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Cutter, I don't know if you ever heard me and Jack talk politics. It's a very, I think it'll be a very great show. We'll
It is
pre-show.
entertaining.
Bears Chargers.
Beautiful show.
What a horrible Sunday night game.
Chargers.
Chargers by gazillion.
Yeah. Oh God. Monday night's even worse. Raiders, Lions, and Detroit.
Lions.
Lions.
That's the slate.
I just want to say it now. Last week I did feel extremely confident. I think I went perfect this week.
It's good.
I like that.
I'm happy for you.
Carter, your last thought.
Go Browns.
Jackson, your last thought.
The guarantee is on. It's in stone. Bet the Texans if you're of legal age.
Thank you, Neil. Thanks for listening. We'll see you later.